you would have given God a hand clap praise for our music ministry one more time. We praise God for them going in and doing such a wonderful job doing what is well. So the question I want to raise with us today is, have we ever attracted what we did not want or desire? I know that all of y'all been blood-bought, tongue-talking folk. Don't know what I'm talking about, but other folk who are not part of here have attracted things they didn't want or desire and could not return to sender. So the question is, if we have attracted what we do not want or desire, the real question is, why is that the case? Why is it that we continue to attract the same kind of people? Why is it we continue to attract the same kind of pain in our lives? Why is it that the same kind of problems get introduced in our lives over and over and over again? I want to talk about today and really put this in context about what it is that we are attracting into our lives. We already know we can be positioned to receive everything God has for us, but too many times we are attracting the wrong people, the wrong pain, the wrong problems into our lives. So if we are attracting these wrong things, the real question is, why is that? So this message is really looking at Isaiah 28, which will serve as a foundation for two spiritual principles we're about to undergo and look at in just a moment. So this is our sermon title for this whole month. What is it again for this whole month? From ordinary to extraordinary. That what we want to do is make sure that we are now being positioned and continue to embrace the extraordinary life that Jesus' blood made available for us to live. For extraordinary. Now, what's our subtitle this time? What is it? Finding joy in the journey. That at some point we just have to look at it. In the word journey is joy. Now, also in the word journey is know. So you got to make at some point, you got to make sure you got to find some joy in the journey. Now this idea about attraction here. Now, so let's just do it with joy. I got to find joy in the journey. You already have this in your notes right now, but read this with me together. What is joy? It is confidence based on internal liberation, independent of external limitations. What are we saying right here? That I have confidence within me because of who I know lives inside of me, despite of what goes on around me. Despite all of the limitations out there, you can't do this because you're this, and you cannot do that. Now there's some internal liberation. And I got some confidence that God has already moved. I got confidence that God has already worked it out. I have confidence that now that the blood of Jesus made it available for us to live an extraordinary life. This idea of attraction. So here's our focus right now. Read this with me, please. Law of attraction. The secret to finding joy. I want us to know today we are attracting something in our lives, regardless of what we say or what we do. We're magnets, always attracting things. And the challenge is, if we are not attracting the things that are contrary to the word, what must we do to attract things consistent with the word? The question was raised again. Anybody here ever have attracted something in your life you didn't want to desire? At some point, two people I see. So the idea was that at some point, it comes a point in life where we are attracting people and attracting situations and attracting things in our lives that seem to be contrary to what we really want. I had a very interesting conversation with Sister Cindy about the kind of men the type of women African men like. And she's talking about the attraction that goes on here. The attraction that goes on. And there's something that goes on that when we leave this place, we are attracting something or someone. Now the question is, if we keep on attracting things contrary to the word, now here's the point. It doesn't mean that you're not saved if you're attracting something contrary to the word. It doesn't mean that God doesn't love you if you're attracting something contrary to the word. That I want to talk about today about two things that will happen. The two things that occur to make sure that we are attracting situations consistent with the word as opposed to contrary to the word. So the whole message we're going to look at. So since we know, and would you agree with me, we are attracting something. Are we clear? We are attracting something. So what is it that determines to whom we are attracting and how we attract? Let me make this clear for you just a moment. So in this box right here, I want you to use your sanctified imagination and imagine that this is the blessing, this is the prosperity, this is the overflow you want. Got it? Okay? Also in here, this is the person, this is the pain, this is the situation you don't want. Got it? They are both available. It's not a magic trick. Here it is. Okay, so it's not like it's just changing colors and I put it in. Not like you go to Universal, they change dresses and everything. So the idea is I got something I want, I don't want, and something I want. Now, so this is our life. Now what happens here? All right, now, I need you to use sanctified imagination here. Now imagine. Now I know most men don't know what this is. This is called a vacuum cleaner. And it cleans things around the house while you're going somewhere and watching the game while you hear all this noise in the background. So watch what happens here. So I got this vacuum cleaner going here. So this is us. And here is the pool that we can draw from. Yeah, this is us. And let me just give you what are the two things that determine if you're going to end up attracting things consistent with or contrary to. Write these two things down: actions and declarations. Those are the two things. Our actions and declarations will determine if we are attracting something contrary to the word or consistent with the word. Our actions and our confessions or declarations will determine if we are attracting something consistent with the word or contrary to the word. And too often, our actions and declarations are different from or contrary to what God has promised. God has promised healing, and we keep talking about how sick we are. God has promised, we're going to look at today, one of the points today, it says that God is a God of breakthrough. God has promised us breakthrough, and we keep breaking down. God has promised us triumph, and we've gotten used to living in trouble. In fact, all next month, the next month's sermon is about trouble-free living. Anybody ready to have some trouble-free living? I said some trouble to the whole. But what is it though? So if I keep on attracting things in my life that are contrary to the word of God, I have to examine my actions and have to examine my confessions or my declarations. So this is us. Now, so we are believing God. So let's just suppose, for example, that we had, let's think about a situation that come up. Let's suppose, for example, that here you are, this is you, and this is a woman, be clear, it's a woman, and you want a man. All right, so here we go. You can't say a man without a man. You real clear what I'm saying here. So we got, all right, so what's going on here? That's what happened. See, the prayer life has been short-circuited because, what is wrong with little Ray? All right, so here's a prayer. Believe in God. Been on Tinder and Match and Christian Mingle and everything else. So I'm just believing God. Believing God. Uh-oh. That's the wrong one. Put it back. All right, keep on going back around. I got two more. Thank you. So now what happens though? Okay, so now if you end up attracting this one, what about if one of the people who is your same age, been praying the same way, what if they come back in and get this one? Now here's the point. We've been talking about, well, God loves them more. They got more favor than I had. No. They understood the law of attraction. There's a law that goes on of attraction. See, any law works for everybody. The law of reaping and sowing will work whether you believe or not. You got some unbelievers that can sow and reap it better than believers. Amen. So if it's a law, you just can't go down here and talk about that. Now there are spiritual laws here, but a law is established. It works for everybody. If you sow, you're going to reap. You're going to reap later than you sow. You're going to reap what you sow, and you're going to reap more than you sow. If you sow discord, you're going to reap some discord. Later, more and in more abundance. So this law of attraction also works. Everybody is attracting something or somebody in our life. Amen, somebody. We are all attracted. So this is what we are, as believers. Every day we walk around here, and when the problem is we just going out, well, I want to attract. No, I got to make sure, because if I'm not careful, this is going to be the default. And you go in here and wonder, why I keep on getting a man like that? Why I keep on getting a job like that? Why I keep on getting problems like that? Why I keep on getting situations like that? And then you get mad when somebody who just got saved gets this. Now, does God love us more? No. Do we have more favor? No. But here's what's happening. And believe that. And here's the point. Here's the believer on this week getting this. Next week, here's the believer getting this one. At some point, you got to get with the same program and get the same thing. So I'm talking today about what do we do to consistently. I'm not going to ever use this one. And I use one at home, but it's not this one. I don't really want from home, I guess. So anyway, so what happens then? Then we end up having this law of attraction. Now, be clear, so I do vacuum, wash dishes every time. Be clear about it. If my wife gonna go through here and work all hard, being over that stove, messing up her little curls and everything, gonna cook, the least I could do is wash some dishes. Amen, somebody. Come on, sister, try to take that out now. Get the bus. Don't see the point what you're talking about spiritually. So that's the point. We are always attracting something. So read this with me again. Law of attraction. The secret to finding joy in the journey. Why is it that some people always keep attracting this all the time? Why is it? Because I want to offer it's because the actions and also the confessions or declarations are inconsistent with the word. You want to start attracting something that's consistent with the word? Start acting consistent with the word, believing the word, and declaring what the word has said. So let me give you a couple of spiritual points that you have in here. So spiritual principle number one. Our actions lead to our attractions. Our actions lead to our attractions. What are we saying here? Whatever is attracted to us is based on the actions from us. Whatever is attracted to us is based on the actions from us. Our actions lead to our attractions. To put it another way, this next one. Read this with me together. The result of the actions from us lead to the attractions to us. The actions that come out from me are going to lead what's attracted to me. Come on, believer. The action, and here's what happens. So there are people, and this is the thing. We're wondering why is it you keep on attracting the same kind of situation over and over and over again? We have to really take a look at it. Are our actions consistent with the word or contrary to the word? Read this one more time with me. The result of the actions from us lead to the attractions to us. Now, what are we saying here? Now, and I'm not saying this is necessarily always the case, but if in fact, I remember, let me make this big. I remember that one of the last year I was over at Bennett teaching. I remember this one young lady who was always complaining about the kind of men she was attracting. She said, Dr. Cole, tell me, why is it that the only boys come up to me don't have any teeth, they don't have any money, and have no belt, and bad breath? Why am I keep on attracting those kind of folks? I said, well, where are you going? Well, I'm going to the club. And so that means the actions. And so here's the point. The actions are going to always lead to the attractions. Everybody in here is a magnet. Everybody, we just attracting things. And many of the times what we're attracting will be based on our actions. So now, let's go back to this next one here. Spiritual principle. Now, what's our first spiritual principle? Let's go back and read this one again. Our actions lead to our attractions. Or to put it another way, the result of the actions from us lead to attractions to us. Are we good on that so far? So my action. Let me make why we're here. Anybody ever had a situation that came up in your life that caught you off guard, and you were not sure as you responded if it was the right thing? And then as a result of it, the devil just starts messing with you and like, oh, you got to lose everything. You got to lose this. You lose your friends. And as a result, and if we're not careful, at some point we have to say, no, no, no. I have made a decision. I have an extraordinary life. I am spirit-led. I am spirit-directed. I am spirit